Hey everyone, thanks for joining Learn to Play Games. My name is Lance, and today I'm looking at a brand new game on Kickstarter called Zen Tiles. This is a 1 to 4 player game that takes roughly 15 minutes to however long you want to take with this one. This is not a speed racing game, and so you need to take the time that you need to play this one. So in the game itself, this is either a solo player game or all the way up to 4 players, and you are going to be evaluating your previous day and discovering the emotions you had with this. This is about getting in touch with your inner self and reflecting and learning from your past, being able to identify the emotions you had and if they were positive or negative, and potentially learning more about yourself. So with this one, it is really interesting. The pieces are absolutely beautiful, and in the video here, I'm going to show you how to play the solo mode and give you a little bit of insight into my past day and the emotions that I had. So let me know, as always, if you find these videos helpful. If you like what I do, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe to my channel. It's one of the easiest ways you can support channels like mine so we can continue to grow and produce this content. If you want to stay updated on all my videos, I was considering that bell so you get notifications anytime I release new stuff. So let's head to the table and we'll see what this one's all about. So there's a couple different ways you can use the solo mode. First off, there's the basic mode, which I'm going to be covering today, and then you can also include some additional steps, which I'll cover a little bit later in the video, to enrich your experience and get more out of Zen Tiles. So first off, you're going to set up your board as shown here. You'll place your Japanese towel down and your bamboo sticks, and then you'll have your stones that you'll mix up and place face down, and you'll also have your beautiful stone that you can use just to soothe yourself or reward yourself, or however you want to use it, or set it off to the side to be able to look at it, or however you want to do it. From there, then you're going to simply choose one of these stones and reveal its emotion. So let's see what we have here. I have dislike. So at this point, now I'm going to decide along the time track when I experienced that the day before. So I have a weird schedule. I sleep during the day and I'm up at night, mainly because a lot of the companies that I work with and that are overseas, and so they're up when us in the US are sleeping. So my schedule is going to be a little weird, but this one starts from midnight and goes to midnight the following day. So my experience with this would probably have been, let's see, I will go with around 7 at night, as we had some dinner that wasn't very good. So I disliked that. Next, let's see, we have fun. So when did I have fun? I had fun, let's see, I'd say about 4 in the morning. I was working on a new video game that I was playing. So I had some fun doing that. Let's go with this one here. This is anger. When did I experience anger? I don't know if I experienced anger the other day. So in that situation, if you're either not aware of that you experienced it or you maybe didn't experience it, you can place it in the discard pile, which is off to the side. So let's go ahead and draw again. And I have surprise. Okay. I'll put that one, I'm going to put that one over here, as I had finished up the editing process for one of my videos that I'm working on, and I was surprised that it was actually shorter than I was anticipating, which is always a good thing. So I had surprise there, and let's go with this one, and tired. Oh man, all day. I'm going to go with about 7-ish, because that's when I obviously am getting really tired right before bed. So I'll do that one. Let's do this one here. So that's number 5, hope. Hope. Let's see. I will place that. I'm going to go with about 5 o'clock. That's when roughly I got up, and I had hope that I was going to accomplish some things during the night, some editing, and just having a good night with my wife. So I'm going to go with that. Then I have touched. Was I touched? Not that I'm aware of. So I'm going to place this one in the discard pile. Next, I have lonely. When was I lonely? I will say I'm going to put this one around 5 o'clock in the morning, because obviously I'm up at night. My wife is in bed sleeping, so of course it gets a little lonely in the middle of the night. So I'll go with that. So that's 6. Nervous. Nervous. Let's do... Did I feel nervous? I will say, yeah, let's go with, I think about 9 o'clock I was doing some filming of some intros, and that always makes me nervous, as I have a hard time with those. So I'm going to go with nervous there on the negative side. Not that it's necessarily negative, but it was for that particular one. So that's 7. Let's do this one here. Laugh. When did I laugh? I'm going to go with about 7 o'clock, when we were having dinner, and me and my wife were having a good conversation. I think we were laughing at that point on something we were watching there. Happy. I am going to say, I'm going to go with 10 o'clock again, because I was happy and surprised at the same time. I was happy that my video was shorter than I was anticipating as well. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 1 left, so let's try this one here. And jealous. I don't think I experienced that, so I'm going to place that in the discard and try again. Love. I will go with at 7 o'clock as well, when we were having a good dinner and good times, and that I was feeling love for my wife. And that is the 10. So at this point, you can evaluate how you experience the day, and this will give you a chance to reflect and learn more about yourself and how your day went. You might be surprised at some of the things you found or some of the experiences you had, and just trying to get in touch with that. And then reward yourself, or use your reward to identify the emotion that you were either surprised at, or that you felt strongly that was a good thing, whether it was, positive or negative, that you were identifying that. So I'm going to go with love. It's very important for me, and obviously my relationship with my wife, and I was proud of feeling that emotion. So that is the game itself, is just using the stones to get in touch with your emotions. Now, once you feel more comfortable with this and you're able to identify these things a little easier in that, as you saw, there was some that I either didn't experience or forgot that I experienced throughout the day. So as you get through that, then you can add a couple of additional steps. First off, you can use all 20 stones to see how the different range of emotions comes on, and all the different things that you experience throughout the day. And then the second thing is giving the emotions range. So with like dislike, for example, did I feel that a little? Did I feel a lot of dislike? So the further away you go from the midline, the more you experience that emotion. And again, with the positive emotions as well, how much did you feel those emotions? And by doing this every day, like I said, it helps you really get in touch with your emotions and how you feel them, and being able to identify those will help you in the following days, because you'll be able to identify them more as they're happening and maybe feel them more deeply, whether they're positive or negative, to impact your life. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. Or swing by the Kickstarter's main page and drop any questions you have there as well. I'm sure the creator would love to hear from you. More than happy to answer any questions you have. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos and leave me feedback on them. I do really appreciate it, and I take into account everything you guys say to make the best possible videos. So until next time, I'll see you later.